is not a sector of for free collections. Of course, if we talk of this one, scam rate is too much over some situations and some circumstances, which we just observe from the scratch to where the scratch comes from. So that's why is to do with this one, handling your paper mails, handling this one, the payment methods, of course, payment methods. If the guy comply, and then we say, because they are arguing to us, they are saying here we are too quick at responding to these people, and then we are compensating them, and then we don't respect other people's opinions. If we said everything is go paperless, that means you get fired from there. And then how shall I go paperless if I want to use the service and want my service to run? And then for me to wait for another alternative to get those alternatives on service, and then what do you expect I'm going to have the alternative with? That's why it's a situation. So in criteria on which we talk of this one, if we spot these areas of way to double things, and then we spot it, we said, yeah, let it go as they are made, because this is a control of fiscal year. This is the fiscal year. If we deal with the 2004, and then we deal with the 2021 policies, and then what are required there, we should do as people, as in these countries, all of the people that do the travels. Otherwise, who is who? If it come to including condition charges in the mail, the clients does for their homes. If I'm a client, if you are a client, if you become a client in the future, and then I become the bill. That's why, because myself, I also do accounting, and then I have, if it's bills, dealing with bills, mailing a bill to people home, I can mail bills to people home. But if I do that, I'm really very different, I'm really very scammed, and I'm really very, very stupid, and I'm really not myself. Why am I gonna start billing for bill? Why am I begin this billing for additional fraudulence? That is very retarded. You know, I cannot do that. I have the profession, accounting. I have accounting degree down there. I have payroll administration down there. I can do that. Also, I do that because I have the system even in my computer. I can pull it. I can pull that paper bills. I have it there already. Microsoft, which is not even the real Microsoft running, but is another way of Microsoft, which is opening that kind of papers, and then I can of course build anybody with it. But I don't want to do that. You know, it's a criteria of their do which they are running, because those guys they are billing people from randomly from another home to another home, and then you don't know which graduates. And then you don't know from which universities, you don't know from which business school, you don't know from which colleges, you don't know from which high schools the students as they drop out they get from. Maybe they are too alcoholic, maybe they are too cannabis, maybe they are drugs addicts, and then you don't know, because if that's their mentality is because they have that kind of mental illness running over their heads. They cannot understand, and then whatever, how hard you say it, that is nonsense for them. They don't get it. That is your own dose. That's like, it's nothing, you know. Otherwise, that's me, white as it don't.